Hello everybody och välkomna. Tervetuloa. Welcome. Bienvenue. And welcome to the tasting of the new signature beverage of the Lundaland region. Last year, the leader project Eat Lundaland announced a contest to create a signature drink for the Lundaland region. I won that contest. In your tasting kit, you've been instructed to boil 4 deciliters of water and to set the table with 4 cups and to put 1 tea bag in each cup. Now it's time to fill the cups with water, 1 deciliters in each cup. I already did that. While the tea infuses, I'll tell you a little about my idea behind the drink. The conditions for the contest was to create a beverage based on carrots as a typical produce of the region. However, my thoughts were that carrots are actually cultivated in most regions of Sweden, so I wanted to include some of the more unique crops of Lundaland. Also, I think a traditional carrot juice is a bit boring. I wanted to do something else. Something that's possible to store and convenient to distribute. Why not tea? To maintain flavors, aromas and nutrients, I chose freeze drying instead of normal drying process with heat and air. And here in Skåne there's a research institute that was willing to dry my produce. In addition to the carrots, I included apples for juiciness and sweetness in the basic mix. Then came the fun part. Here in Lundaland we have Europe's largest producer of saffron, a company called Saffranstorp. That was a perfect flavor variety. Lundaland also has the famous Lundasparris, a producer of the best asparagus in Sweden. Exciting to try in a beverage. We also have the largest hops farm in Sweden, called Korngården. And next to the hops farm there's a small vineyard already awarded for their use of wine leaves in artisan craft food. With these 4 unique crops, I wanted to make 4 different varieties, 1 for each season. Winter with saffron, full of homely, warming aromas. Spring with asparagus, a scent of chlorophyll and wet earth. Summer with hops, bloomy and fruity flavors. And autumn with the wine leaves, harsh, rugged and cold winds. All 4 with a basic mix of carrots and apples, of course. Now, let's make a first quick taste. Start with the winter version with saffron. That's the one with the white label on the string. Can you imagine yourself in front of the fireplace after a long walk in a snowy landscape? Nice to be indoors. Now the spring. With the asparagus, that's the one marked with a green label on the string. You can feel the smell of wet earth and the power of growth in the warming sun. And the summer, that's the one with hops and marked with a yellow label. Just smell it. You can hear the buzzing bees and the birds in the warm summer breeze. Fruity, yet a bit harsh flavor. And finally, the autumn. That's the one with wine leaves and marked with a red label on the string. Smell it, and you can perceive the cold season coming closer. You see the red and the fiery orange leaves falling off the trees in the wind. The taste is full of acridity, but still with a hint of fruitiness from the vines. Well, that was it. As you already know, this isn't actually a tea since there are no tea leaves in it. It's an infusion, and as such, it could of course be used for other purposes than a tea substitute. For instance, imagine this lukewarm as a drink with an exciting meal of carefully prepared food with subtle flavors, or even as an ingredient for subtle sauces. That's it from me. And now I wish you all a fun and insightful tasting and discussion in the breakout rooms. We'll see each other afterwards to vote for your favorite variety. See you.